ASHE, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can book your one-on-one personal readings down below in the description bar. So we're going to get in the energy for January 2025, what messages you need to hear, okay? I'm hearing to like block out or ignore. Okay, yeah, trust your intuition. So during this month, January 2025, trust your intuition more when it comes to blocking certain energies out, blocking out certain blocking out certain situations. Okay, I heard protect your peace. You don't have to participate in every fight that you are invited to, type of energy. Okay, so whatever that's about. Okay, but it's definitely about trusting your intuition when it comes to people that you come across or people that you're already around. Okay, Spirit is saying really know how to protect your peace, okay, and block certain energies out. Block certain, and it's kind of like people may want to argue with you. People may want to get in your space, get in your energy. People may want to poke the bear in the zoo. People may like getting under your skin, okay? Maybe it's because of what you're doing. Maybe because people see that you out here healing, that you're shining, okay? Maybe people see that you have, that you've moved past them. I don't know what this is for you all. But just, I'm just hearing to heighten your intuition and to heighten your protection, okay? Nothing like heighten your protection like something's going to happen. No, but just heighten your awareness. It's giving me sacred energy. It's giving me exclusive energy. It's like, yeah, like that security energy. It's like you're a celebrity type of energy. You're a star type of energy. Everyone cannot be around you. You got weirdos that will do some weird stuff, okay? Keeping it PG, right? All right. Because look, knowing how to not necessarily always say the first thing to come to your mind as well. Again, knowing how to just, you know what, player, you can have that, type of energy. It's like, don't let them get a fight out of you. Don't let them, get to you type of energy is what I am picking up on. But yeah, whoever you are, yeah, I also saw allow the situation to play itself out. So there's a situation that's playing itself out, okay, in the month of January. I'm hearing by the end of January, you're going to know exactly what to do, where to go, who to cut off, who to connect with. The answers are coming for you by the end of January 2025, or from now until the end of January 2025. So over these next 30 days, give or take, it's like all the answers that you've been seeking possibly since last year. There could be some questions that you have been asking since last year. Universe, so what about this? Universe, so what about this? You've been praying about this. You've been praying about this situation, and maybe you feel like I hear like as if it fell on deaf ears. Maybe you feel like your prayers and your requests have fell on deaf ears, but Spirit has heard you. But it's not just you. So things can take what you perceive as a time, and Spirit is saying the answers that you need are coming, and it's going to solve a multitude of things whenever you receive this answer, okay? You don't look like what you've been through. You're recognizing the month of January 2025 that you don't look like what you've been through. So you could be upgrading your wardrobe, okay? If you follow me on TikTok, I did a message about that as well, okay? But it's like you don't look like what you've been through, okay? And you're noticing that, and you're seeing that, who you really are. I'm hearing, will the real you please stand up? I don't know why I'm hearing Karen, okay? But will the real Karen please stand up, okay? So maybe your name is Karen, or maybe you feel like there's a Karen around you that's being fake, okay? And it's like, be real about who you are. It's like maybe you're calling people out. I feel like it's like you're not playing about yourself, or you're not playing about yourself or your energy all throughout this month. It's like, and beyond, right? It's like maybe you're finding the strength to speak up or to stand up to a certain situation. It's like because you've been through way too much with this. You don't look like what you've been through. And I feel like people, they feel like they can play you, okay? Just maybe off your looks, okay? People feel like they can get over on you, or you're an easy target, okay? But tell them, don't let the pretty face fool you. Type of energy is what I feel is taking place, okay? This this January 2025. But again, you may be upgrading your own wardrobe and your own looks as well to match the version of who you are at this point. You can still be carrying around the energy as far as your aesthetics of the old version of you as well, okay? Your home, just things, the things that you can see with your physical eyes, your material things. Some of those things may still be representative of who you used to be. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to upgrade yourself. It's time to get, I heard those statues or those things that's in your living room. So maybe some of you all need to upgrade your living room, your furniture or something. Spirit is saying it's time to switch some things out, switch some things around is what I see, to match who you are now and to not match the old. It's like stop living, even though you have shifted, your mind and so forth, it has shifted. Okay, Spirit is saying you need to make sure that your environment also matches who you are, okay, at this point. Okay, so again, there could be some things that there could be some things that you need to get rid of. So I'm also getting there's some old items. When I heard those statues, there could be some things that a previous that an ex has given to you, like as a gift or something, like that's in your living room, and Spirit is telling you, I'm hearing your fireplace or on top of your mantle or something. So there could be some type of beautiful gift that you were given, a portrait frame, something, and you have it lingering around your house, and those things, they carry energy, okay? And Spirit is saying it's time to just let certain things go, let certain energies out of your home, okay? Maybe it's time to throw certain clothes away. Okay, and upgrade your wardrobe, like I just mentioned earlier. Some of you guys may be upgrading your vehicle, or again, your furniture, your kitchenware, or it's like changing the themes in your house or something of that nature is what I see. Yeah, we got no place like home. It's like, so there's no place like home. That's where you're most comfortable at. So like make your home to be a reflection of you, for those of you all that have the ability to do so. Okay, yeah, Spirit says you're kept by me. So this whole month, remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So people may try to get you out of character or whatever the case may be, but it's like between you up in your own intuition and trusting yourself to cut these people off, or to not let these people go farther or get a reaction out of you, and between you having the protection of Spirit on your side, the protection of nature, the protection of the universe on your side, these people can't touch you. So you don't have to worry about anything, but Spirit is just wanting you to be aware of, that coworker that wants to just try to, tick you when you come into that office or whatever sometime throughout the month, or even our spouses or people that in our families or our friends or whoever, sometimes people just try to get under our skin, and Spirit is saying maybe it's time to reevaluate the people that you have around you, the jobs that you're at. So Spirit is letting me know that the month of January 2025 is a month of reevaluation or evaluation, okay, is what I see. So you need to, and reflection is what I'm hearing. So you need to reflect over the month of January and see like really what it is that you desire for your life, and does what you're asking for your life, does your environment reflect that? Does your actions reflect that? Does it match? Okay. And if not, it's like, what are you doing all of this month of January 2025 to get you to align with the energy of what you are requesting from the universe, right? What you're really requesting from yourself, you talking to your higher self, your ancestors, right? It's all within you. Poverty is a disease. So Spirit is saying some of you all have a poverty mindset, or you guys are working to get out of this poverty mindset. Poverty is a disease in itself. It puts you at dis-ease. You're not feeling easy when you're in poverty. You figuring out how to pay bills. You figuring out where your next paycheck go come from. You figuring out how you gonna put food on the table. You figuring out whatever it is that you gotta, you trying to keep up just with the basics of life. And Spirit is saying that's not how you're supposed to be living. So if you feel that you're living, I heard below poverty, below the poverty line. Okay, so if you're living below the poverty line, it's like the Spirit is saying, what are you doing about that? Besides your prayers, what are you actually doing, to remove yourself from out of this? Okay, Spirit is saying, do that mindset work throughout. I heard November 2025. I don't know why I'm hearing November, so something could have been taking place last November 2024, or something's going to be very evident for some of you all by November 2025. Some of you all could be born in November, but I heard November 2025 in my head, or I heard November in my head and then 2025. So whatever that is for somebody, okay? Or maybe if you are born in November, maybe it's your goal by, okay, my birthday is in November. By my birthday in November, I'm gonna be straight, because that's your real new year, right? Okay, is what I am picking up on. But Spirit is saying, of course, you can pray, you can talk to the universe, okay, for what it is that for the answers that you need in regards to your money and getting above the poverty line and so forth, and becoming abundant, because you are abundant. It's becoming aware of your abundance, right? But Spirit is saying you have natural abundance. That is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright, okay? Yeah, and then we also have your intuition always be on point. So that's why Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. I also heard, don't let the money get you down, okay? It's like money is required here, but there is also a solution. There's also a money solution. So January 2025, you guys could be figuring out the money solution and what it is that you must do to raise your income, because it's definitely possible to get all the money that you desire out here. Everyone is on different paths when it comes to money and finances, okay? That's definitely a sensitive topic for a lot of people, but a lot of people like talking about the money because a lot of people want more money. A lot of people desire more money. I won't say need more money, because we don't need anything, because we already have it. You already have the money. It's all the answers are within. Spirit is telling you, go within. All the answers are within. So you just have to continue to go within and ask the right questions, okay? So the answers can come to you. The answers may come through a reading that you're watching from me and be your confirmation. It can come on a reading that you're watching from somebody else. It can come from a conversation you have, and it can come on a billboard. But it's your job to at least ask a question. Spirit, how do I increase my income? Spirit, do I have to get a different job? Do I have to work 3 jobs? Spirit, I know I ain't supposed to work 3 jobs and still be, struggling. Like I don't have time. I can't spend time with my family. I don't get to have fun because I'm working 3 jobs just for money. Spirit, that's not the way I'm supposed to be living. Give me the answer, Spirit. Help me. Tell me what to do and I'll do it. Whatever the case is, right? Whatever your conversation is with Spirit. Spirit is saying the answers are within, especially when it comes to poverty and your money, okay? And Spirit is saying that the answers are going to be flowing to you all month of all month. I'm hearing June and July as well. But the answers are coming to you all of January 2025, possibly because it's a J, in January. Your name could start with a J. Your name could be J, okay? Failure is an opposite of success, but part of it. Spirit wants you to know, as you continue to move throughout the month of January, that don't feel like you're failing, because you're not failing, okay? It's part of your success. And are you around positive people? Didn't I tell you that you got some negative Nancys around you, or some negative Nathans around you? Some people, they're not necessarily doing anything to you because it's you, but some people are just doing it because that's who they are. Don't allow other people's projections. Don't take other people's projections personally, is what Spirit is saying. You have to know how to not entertain it, because it's their projections. And some are doing it because it is you and they don't like you, but they don't realize it's their spirit. Some people don't even realize why they treat you the way that they treat you. They don't want to treat you the way that they treat you, for some of them, but they just do. And it's because the spirit sits on them. So the best thing for you to do is pray for those people. Have grace for those people, because clearly they need the prayers. They need that grace, so they can overcome. And that's how you continue to raise the energy of the universe with that light energy. You ain't got to cuss nobody out and do all of that. You just don't engage and just keep it moving, period. And when you by yourself, or when you back at your desk, or when you in your own space, when you get in your car, whatever the case may be, when you ain't around them, like, God have mercy on their soul. Or I really pray that this person, gets that spirit off of them. And if you have the power, many of you all, are high priestess, hierophant energy. You guys have the power to call spirits out of people. Tap that, catch that tea. And Spirit is telling you to tap into the powers that you do have. If you try it, you'll see how it works. And it doesn't mean it's going to work right away immediately, but you will begin to see things take time. Shifts take time. Let's see. What messages are here? What messages are here? This is for the month of January 2025 for whoever has clicked onto this video, okay? Ooh, we got sexual encounter. Now, that took an entire, completely different turn. Now, this could be a few things. This could be somebody that you have some type of sexual connection with, and Spirit may be telling you, cut them off, okay? Or that could be for a small group of you. But with this at the bottom of the deck, I see you. Okay, somebody may have an eye on you, and they're very, very interested in you as far as a romantic relationship and connection. Okay, you are whatever you think you are. Okay, so again, being the version of yourself that you desire to be here. Yeah, quantum healing. You've done a lot of quantum healing, I see. Spirit is saying the month of January 2025, 1555 was just on the phone. Undergoing a major shift. We're always shifting, you all. We're always shifting, okay? But Spirit is saying to this month, truly embody the person that you desire to be, that you wish to become, okay, that you already are, okay? So from the moment that your eyes open up, it's like you whatever version of yourself that you desire to be. So walk like that person, talk like that person, dress like that person, solve situations like that person. It's like whatever car that you desiring to have. If I'm hearing a Benz, I'm also hearing a Maybach, okay? So it's like, when you get in your car, you act, that's that Benz, that's that Maybach, okay? That's just what it is, okay? But somebody sees you, okay? And so there could be some type of romantic connection that is taking place, okay? This month of January 2025, you may meet someone, okay? That sounds like that's for those that are single, okay, or dating. Let's see what other messages are here for January 2025. Oh, I see you. The universe didn't forget what you asked for. Yeah, y'all been praying and asking for something. And I'm telling you, on the other side, we got super rich. The universe hasn't forgotten. The universe is just saying, hey, we just working some things out. It's not a matter of, it's not if, it's when. You're receiving what you've asked for. It's just about when are you receiving it. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. For the people in the back, don't rush the process. Trust the process. Okay? But the universe ain't forgot what you... Yeah, the universe says, I see you. The universe said, baby, I see you. I see you down there. I see you on earth. I ain't forgot what you asked for, period. Spirit says you've been praying to be super rich or to have, again, more income like we just talked about, okay? And then, again, your intuition always be on point. Again, so some type of answers is coming to you about your money and your finances. Oh, look at what we got here. So we have divine masculine that flips over. Okay, and that's falling under sexual encounter. And then look at what we got here. Let's talk about sex. So many of you all have some type of sexual encounter that is taking place in the month of this month, January 2025. Again, this just simply means that you are connecting with someone, okay? There could be someone that you have an interest in, okay? And you may be getting together with them, whether you guys actually are intimate with this person or not. There is this is just saying that there is heavy romance in your energy for the month of January 2025, okay, with the sexual encounter, and let's talk about sex, okay? And again, there's definitely this divine masculine energy that's here as well, is what I see. This divine masculine energy could also be your work energy as well, your authoritative energy, you taking authority, okay, over your own life, okay? Also the sexual encounter energy in this let's talk about sex energy. I'm getting two things. One, it's using your sexual energy to be able to manifest is what I am picking up on. And then secondly, romanticizing your own life. As you continue to romanticize your own life, then you are calling, I'm hearing the mating call, then you are actually calling in your divine counterpart, okay? I'm hearing the most, not the lesser, okay? The real, not the fake, okay? You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. That's because you are your ancestors, period. Yeah, you are hard to forget about. There's a whole lot of people that could be thinking about you this month in January, okay? It's giving me laugh now, cry later. Let's see. Let's just get one more. One more. This is for January 2025. What does the good people need to know? Just go grab one. No place like home. So I'm also seeing that there could definitely be, again, some type of arrangements when it comes to your home, okay? You could be finding out some type of information about a home as well. But with this, Spirit is just saying to really nurture and take care of your home this whole entire month. And even by you doing that, you will see many, many changes, many, many shifts in your life, okay? So, for instance, like doing certain rituals, like some of you all may hand wash your floors. Some of you all may, put certain herbs and stuff around your doors, or cleaning, the corners and walking through and blessing your home. And there's different things that you can do, okay, to keep your entire home a sacred space. Washing your doors. I know even on New Year's Eve, I went and washed my doors and stuff down. Those are entrances, those are portals, right? But it's like wiping down the door, especially the front door, to your home, okay? And blessing it and so forth, protecting it, all of that, okay? Using your Florida water, your salt, whatever. That's this energy that I am getting to really take care of your home. I'm also getting tapping into your spiritual practices for those of you that it applies for, right? Okay? Just doing those things are definitely, quote unquote, smoke signals to the universe, okay, of confirmation of who you are and what you desire. It's your intentions, okay, that is being heard is the energy that I am picking up on, okay? So yeah, you are the light in the dark. Spirit is saying to continue to be the light in dark places, okay? Your light is shining really, really bright. Okay, so picking up this deck, we have I Love You. Let's see. This is for January 2025. Okay. Change your career. So some of y'all may be changing your career this month, January 2025. All right, to something that you love. Do what you love. Or start dabbing in that. Maybe you all can't quit your jobs or whatever your financial situation is at this time, right? But it's time to start looking into what you really desire to do, or even start thinking about it. If you ain't even start thinking about it, this is your sign to start thinking about it. If you've been thinking about it, this is your time to put that plan together and start taking action. What messages are here? What messages are here? For January 2025, what do the people need to know for January 2025? People are talking highly of you, so you may realize that there's a lot of people that are talking very highly of. Ooh, cleanse your home. I just told you, cleanse your home, okay? Oh, we got time to pack up and move and relocate. So some of you all, your lease ends this month, or some of y'all may be like, fuck that lease. Y'all breaking y'all lease, something like that. Okay, it's like y'all can't stand where y'all at, and it's like, it's time to go. They mad they can't be like you. Nothing will keep me away from you as well. Okay, so again, y'all can have some people that may be trying to trigger you this month, or, it's like Spirit is saying, it's just spiritual practice. If you encounter those type of people, it's just spiritual practice. And some of these people, they just have not lived life or had enough life experience to know what is real, or to be able to see beyond the smoke screens. A lot of people that you're dealing with, they're not awakened. It doesn't matter if these are co-workers and if they 55 or 70 years old. You're like, man, that's a 70-year-old woman. Why is she still acting like that? Or whatever the case may be. Everyone doesn't have the spiritual enlightenment, the spiritual insight. Everyone doesn't grow and mature in the way that you have, even though you may be younger. Okay, there could be some people that may be younger than you that these situations are taking place with, and Spirit is saying their frontal lobes ain't even developed yet, or they don't have enough, experience to even know how to handle certain situations. So they come at you, or they project onto you because they haven't figured out how to deal within themselves. Okay, so again, having grace on people, being that light in the dark space, because they're in the dark and you are the light. Okay, so the best thing is to continue to be the light. Don't match their energy. You don't have to get in that dark energy. There's no reason for you. It's just you wasting your own energy type of thing. Yes, we have always hold your head up no matter what. Spirit is telling you this whole entire month, you better hold your head up. I don't care what happens. You hold your head up. You hold it up high. Okay? And Spirit says you played your cards right. Okay? But yeah, it's like people could be upset, that they not like you, that they not like us. They can see that, how much you are progressing, even spiritually. It's not even about the money and the finances. It's spiritually. People see how much favor that the universe has on you. People see your light shining. So you just have to, be aware of those types of energy and just realize people just, and maybe for some of y'all, that's exactly why y'all packing up and y'all like, you know what? I ain't about to stay here in this environment, and I don't blame you. Let's get one more and then we will close this out. This is for January 2025. What do they need to know for January 2025? Oh. We just go pull one if one doesn't come out, because they all trying to come out. You may be getting a lot of unexpected blessings coming your way, or it's like one thing after another, a domino effect of good things, good news coming your way. For some of you all, it's like back to back to back. Once one good thing happens, it instantly raises your vibration. So from there, you're open for a lot of other energy to flow to you that's also in a high vibration. Put some respect on my name. You put some respect on your own name. And by you continuously putting respect on your own name, people have no choice but to put respect on your name, right? But again, you got those people that's gonna try you. Okay, they don't want to come out, so we just go see what's here. They mad they can't be like you because you're chosen. So y'all really have people that's just a part of the game. Okay, Meg the Stallion, she said, that's how I knew that I made it. That's how you know you make it, because they mad. So y'all could be having a whole lot of people that's upset just because you are who you are, and they're not like you. But it's like they didn't want to be you when you was going through hell, though. They didn't want to put your shoes on in, did they? They didn't want to put your clothes on in. They didn't want to be up here in your dome in. They don't want to think them thoughts and go through everything that you went through psychologically and mentally. But yet they got the nerve to hate or to be mad that they can't be like you, because all they looking at is the good that's taking place in your life. Like, bitch, please. It's kind of like I hear you saying, do you know what the fuck I went through? And you mad? Bitch, you should be rooting for me that I made it. People are mad that you actually made it out the fucking mud. And that may be very evident in this month. And even they may not say that. People just mad that you may encounter people. Let's say if you're at a job, right? They may not know your backstory. They just see that you're showing up every day with this beautiful smile, or with this great energy, or I'm hearing with your bright clothes. Not saying that you wear like bright green and yellow. Some of y'all may, but just your wardrobe. It's like you show up for work. You always putting in the effort, everything else, and that's what they're mad at. But they don't know the push and the drive that got you being in that energy. But yet they mad that they can't be like you. That's why it's like, don't even give that no. So people just, again, want to poke the bear in the zoo, but don't even let them. You're chosen. It's kind of like the black belt know that I'll whoop your ass. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. You know, you can take them out with one. You ain't gotta prove that you can do that. You get what I'm saying?